3/4 of the people you will meet tomorrow are hungering and thirsting for sympathy. Give it to them and they will love you. You can close more business in 2 months by becoming interested in other people that you can in 2 years by trying to get people interested in you. Those convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. Be more concerned with your character than with your reputation, for your character is what you are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. The person who seeks all their applause from outside has their happiness in another's keeping. There are 4 ways, and only 4 ways, in which we have contact with the world. We are evaluated and classified by these 4 contacts: what we do, how we look, what we say, and how we say it. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic, but with creatures bristling with prejudice and motivated by pride and vanity. Only the prepared speaker deserves to be confident. Tell the audience what you're going to say it. Then tell them what you've said. There are always 3 speeches for every one you actually gave: the one you practiced, the one you gave, and the one you wish you gave. Instead of condemning people, let's try to understand them. Let's try to figure out why they do what they do. That's a lot more profitable and intriguing than criticism, and it breeds sympathy, tolerance, and kindness. To know all is to forgive all. The difference between appreciation and flattery. That is simple. One is sincere and the other insincere. One comes from the heart out, the other from the teeth out. One is unselfish, the other selfish. One is universally admired, the other universally condemned. It is the way we react to circumstances that determines our feelings. A man without a smiling face must not open a shop. Our main business is not to see what lies dimly at a distance, but to do what lies clearly at hand. For better or worse, you must play your own instrument in the orchestra of life. One of the most tragic things I know about human nature is that we all tend to put life aside. We are all dreaming of the magical rose garden beyond the horizon, instead of enjoying the roses that are blooming outside our windows today. Today is life, the only life you are sure of. Make the most of today. Get interested in something. Shake yourself awake. Develop a hobby. Let the winds of enthusiasm sweep through you. Live today with gusto. Every day is a new life to a wise man. You can sing only what you are. You can paint only what you are. You must be what your experiences, your environment, and your heredity have made you. For better or for worse, you must play your own little instrument in the orchestra of life. Why talk about what we want? That is childish, absurd. Of course you are interested in what you want. You are eternally interested in it. But no one else is. The rest of us are just like you. We are interested in what we want. Instead of worrying about what people say of you, why not spend time trying to accomplish something they will admire? Even God doesn't propose to judge a man till his last days. Why should you and I? If you want to be enthusiastic, act enthusiastic. Remember, today is the tomorrow you worried about yesterday. When fate hands you a lemon, make lemonade. The essence of all art is to have pleasure in giving pleasure. Are you bored with life? Then throw yourself into some work you believe in with all your heart, live for it, die for it, and you will find the happiness that you had thought could never be yours. First ask yourself, what is the worst that can happen? Then prepare to accept it. Then proceed to improve on the worst. One reason why birds and horses are not unhappy is because they are not trying to impress other birds and horses. Act as if you were already happy, and that will tend to make you happy. Many people think that if they were only in some other place or had some other job, they would be happy. Well, that is doubtful. So get as much happiness out of what you are doing as you can, and don't put off being happy until some future date. If you want to keep happiness, you have to share it.